This is the dimension of
Pony Salt.
Hello guys, it's KillerFire10 here, and today I've got another Pony Salt video for you guys today. This time it's on various different topics, one of them being people mad at the Series S for being Black Friday's top seller, another one for Halo Infinite getting good reviews again. So without further ado, let's get started. Congratulations to Halo. Xbox players deserved a good game after 10 years of airplane simulators. Oh wow, this is the first game that Xbox has given out other than Flight Simulator in the past 10 years? Man, that's really strange, especially considering that there's been a bunch of other games that have come out, like Forza Horizon 3, Forza Horizon 4, Halo 5, even though some people didn't like that one. There's been a bunch of other games, Gears 5, a bunch of other games that have come out than just Flight Simulator. And even if we just take into consideration Flight Simulator, let's see how many games in that series have released in the past 10 years. If you want to count the Flight Simulator X Steam Edition, then that's the only game that's released in the past 10 years, other than the current Flight Simulator. So your argument is false, that they've only released flight simulators. What a joke. I wonder what ad agency secretly owned by the same corp as 343 to get this bullshit story put up. It's like they only asked the game developers how they think the community likes Infinite, even though the only positive thing is the gameplay. You act like people look for other things inside of video games other than just gameplay. The graphics suck. It doesn't look like a Sony exclusive. I've made this joke multiple times, but it seems to be the legit reason why ponies don't like Xbox games, is because they don't look good. Gameplay and story accessibility over graphics any day of the week. So you review betas now? And how does a game with the worst progression system score a 9? Progression is one of the core gameplay mechanics in a multiplayer. You know what? You're absolutely right. If this was Call of Duty. In Halo, the only thing you progress in and unlock is cosmetics. You don't unlock weapon attachments, you don't unlock guns like in Call of Duty, so I think that the progression system's kinda fine. Unless you really care about the cosmetics, then it really sucks. It all just depends on a matter of opinion. So far, I like how my Spartan looks in Halo Infinite as it is, so that personally doesn't affect me, but I'm not going to ignore the fact that it does affect other people, and they also hate it. 9 out of 10, the game isn't even fully out yet. Y'all are tripping. They gotta fix a bunch of stuff first before we can give an accurate review. Dude, it's literally called a multiplayer review. They even say that next to their score. And the reason why they're giving it that is because the core gameplay is completely fun. Just because the progression isn't as good does not mean that the entire game has to suffer because of it. You can still enjoy the substance of what's there. I'm a pony and I approve this score. You are sexy, Black Star Ninja. You are one of the few ponies I've seen that doesn't get triggered over high review scores for competitor products. And now we are swapping gears to the Xbox Series S being a high seller item at Black Friday, and how the ponies reacted. The only console that was sitting on store shelves sold. So Microsoft's keeping the Series S in stock so people can buy them. Great, that's amazing. Where's the PS5 digital edition? Why isn't that in stock? Why isn't the PS5 in stock with the disc in it? So how is this a bad thing that Series S's are in stock? It means that people were able to buy them and that Microsoft got money. Reality runs games in sub HD. 1440p 120 FPS they said. And then he also has a picture of the resolution numbers for the Xbox Series X and S in the medium game. Now look, the medium is a pretty demanding game that has to render 2 viewpoints of 2 different worlds at the same time. Think of it as if you're playing a split screen game where you have to render 2 viewpoints at the same time. However, You're both controlling the same person at the same time, navigating through the worlds, figuring out where you need to go, which world you need to do it in. And also, the 1440p, that's the target for the resolution that they want the games to run at. Doesn't mean that it'll always get that. And 120 FPS, they claim they can go up to 120 FPS. They never said that those could both do it simultaneously. As a matter of fact, I think the highest resolution game and the highest frame rate game right now on the Xbox Series S is Psychonauts 2, which runs at 1080p at 120 FPS. Oh, and let me remind you, that's when it's running in 120 FPS mode. That's the highest resolution that I've seen the Xbox get in 120 FPS mode. I've seen the resolutions get pushed higher. I think in Crysis Remastered, it can actually go all the way up to 4K. No PS4, PS5, Switch OLED, or Xbox Series X was available to buy at retail, so this isn't surprising being that it's been sitting on shelves all year. People will settle when it's crunch time and Christmas is approaching, but then there are going to be so many kids angry at Xmas when they get this BS. Honestly, I don't think kids are going to care. I think they're just going to want to play the games that it'll play, like Apex or Fortnite. I don't think they really care about frame rates or resolutions, unlike the man-childrens that are adults. How them kids gonna be when they find out they got a funky Series S for Christmas? Again, I don't think the kids care about what the graphics are gonna look like on the system, as long as they can play Fortnite on it, or Call of Duty, whatever game they want to play. And thank goodness I've run out of comments to read, because I can already feel my brain starting to hurt from reading all these. So I'm just going to let you guys go. Comment, like, and subscribe if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.